growth in the last, let's say, year really, on having the ability to tune negative people and things I dislike out, like at least as far as retaliation and all that. But I still struggle physically with negative people, and because I can feel it. Like today, I'll just say that somebody's talking shit, and I didn't do anything. I've never had a negative interaction with this person. They don't really have any reason to do it, but because I'm a target for it, and I have this pounding headache all day, and I'm not going to do anything to retaliate on it, but it manifests itself physically a lot, and it's so that's something I struggle with. How do I prevent that negative? I can almost see it. Like, how do I prevent that from?
All right, so we've spoken about this throughout the evening, but the most important thing is that you know you cannot control what others do. All right, you are the only thing that you can sort of pay attention, and your focus is the only thing that you can truly retrain. All right, and as you've been retraining your inner attention, all right, you are becoming more sensible and aware. But in this, there's come a new struggle, because now you're becoming aware of the stinking noises out there. So what do you do about them? All right. So you cannot change what is coming from out there. Simply, you can begin to shift your attention to it. There is a part of you that is sort of very active still, that is paying attention to this negativity. All right. That is sort of listening to it. Have you sometimes been in a room or watched a movie or read something, and someone will have a completely different take on something, or they'll hear something completely different than you did? It's because their attention is somewhere else. So this is very much about within yourself, and we just shared with you a little process about how you can every day sort of notice this inner noise, all right, all the different voices in there. And sometimes when you have active parts of you, they are looking for validation out there. And so here's one part of you that is saying, I do not like this, I really do not care for it. But then there's a part of you that is saying, I do not like it, and here it is, and it's annoying me, and how dare they target me, all right? So, again, it is about retraining your attention and beginning to shift your perception, all right? And so much of shifting your perception is about clearing it up. Everything and anything around you is, in some ways, as you might already know, a reflection of you. So when you are hearing something and somebody is saying something, at first you might sense a reaction from within you, right? They are triggering you, right? You humans love that word. They are triggering you. So that trigger is really, truly an emotional reaction, and it is a signal, all right? It is a signal. Now, at first, the signal might be, I do not like them, I do not like what they're saying. But as you take some time, when you are a bit more calm, you'll notice that maybe the signal doesn't have anything to do with them, but it is something about you. And it is not something about you that you should beat yourself up about. It's just about noticing that, aha, I believe something different. And I want to see more truth. And when I hear that, I do not hear truth. But in wanting more truth, I'm beginning to plug into what it is like to feel in a sense of truth, and it's a lot of clarity, and it's a lot of compassion. And so when I hear someone speak like that, all I see is their sort of confusion, but I do not judge them for it, because they're on their own path. And because they're on their own path, they're sort of still understanding how some things work. And I'm grateful that I'm understanding more things, and I'm grateful that I can sort of look around the world and sort of notice now, for the first time, when I hear lies. All right? So you notice this conversation within begins to change. Right now the conversation is, they're saying things and it's upsetting me. All right? And of course it does not feel good. But as you begin to sort of shift this inner conversation when you hear someone say something like anything that they are saying, because, see, others are not doing things because of you, and you're not doing things because of them. You are sort of doing your thing and they are doing their thing. And then you come about and you co-create. And in that co-creation, you hopefully learn something. You expand your awareness. But oftentimes, humans do not see these interactions as opportunities for expansion. They see them as annoyances, as nuisances, as maybe times to get into a fight. But all it is an invitation for you to expand your inner awareness. All right. So next time you are into this situation, say, thank you. I'm so grateful for this because I know there is some great jewels of lessons in here for me. I do not know what they are maybe in the moment. I might not know, but maybe they will be revealed to me, and I'm open to that. You see how your vibration begins to shift in that very moment? From one of anger and frustration to a more open and receiving state. And it is not about the other person, you see. Sometimes humans say, I will feel bad because in feeling bad, I'm punishing them. Well, that's complete idiocracy. In feeling bad, you are not punishing anybody else but you. All right? It is like drinking poison and hoping it kills someone else. All right? So, whenever you are having these interactions, understand that they are a gift for you. Because you have been wanting to expand. You have been wanting to grow. And the more and more that you grow, the more and more the universe gifts you with opportunities to expand and grow. All right?